This is the 2024 Mercedes AMG EQE SUV. With more than 600 horsepower and 700 pound-feet of torque, plus a whole suite of active safety systems and luxury features too, is this the ultimate electric luxury crossover SUV? We're going to run you through all the numbers and then give it the full Capital One review treatment to find out. Powering the AMG EQE is a 170 kilowatt dual motor system with a single speed transmission that puts down 617 horsepower and a whopping 701 pound-feet of torque. It'll do 74 miles per gallon equivalent efficiency, 77 in the city, 71 on the highway, and a total range of 235 miles per the EPA. Up front, we've got a pair of LED headlights. Around the side, we have four 22-inch multi-spoke black turbine wheels. Out back we have LED taillights, a power hands-free liftgate that exposes 18.4 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up, or 59.2 if you fold them down. Inside the EQE SUV we have seating for 5 up front. Seats are heated and ventilated, plus a heated steering wheel too. There's a 4-zone climate control system that's all controlled through the 17.7-inch touchscreen running Mercedes Me. We've got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and navigation in there with an LTE wireless connectivity system for the entire car. 64-color ambient LED lighting to keep things interesting in the cockpit. We've got a fingerprint scanner here and a 15-speaker Burmester sound system too. Up above we have a power tilt moonroof, and on the sides we have heated power folding side view mirrors. That's all the numbers. Let's see how they all come together and get this thing on the road. On the track now in the Mercedes AMG EQE SUV. And if you don't know what AMG means when it comes to Mercedes-Benz, well, that's basically Mercedes' in-house tuning division. So whenever you think of an AMG car, that is a very high-performance, kind of overwhelming version of a normal car, tuned up and tweaked to be way faster, which exactly this one has been. Again, over 600 horsepower, over 700 pound-feet of torque. But that's just one aspect of this car that is kind of ludicrous, honestly. And if I twist this little knob here and go into Sport Plus mode, it starts to sound ludicrous too. We've got all sorts of different sounds that I can go through if I want to make my track day sound a little bit outrageous. And I know what you're thinking, Tim. It's outrageous just to even think about bringing an EQE SUV to a track day in the first place. But Mercedes-Benz installed the Track Pace app in here, which gives me lap timing and kind of guidance as I'm going about my lap activities in here. So clearly Mercedes-Benz thinks their owners are going to be bringing this car to the track day, so maybe not out of line. And honestly, the car's doing just fine out here. The steering is nice and sharp, very precise, zero feedback whatsoever, but ultimately the car turns and tunes very nicely. Not even that much body roll, although I do feel like I'm sitting very, very high to be going through corners quite this aggressively. And then, of course, there is the question of power, which is quite extreme. I'm going to come to a stop here and we'll do a quick little acceleration up to 60. And foot to the floor. Okay, that's a lot of thrust. And 60. Wow, okay, that's pretty good for a crossover SUV, to say the least. As you get up to a higher speed, over 60, 70, 80, something like that, that throttle response, that immediate response tapers off to some degree, just like with most EVs. But again, this is a hugely powerful car. I actually just came out of a Mustang GT, and this thing feels way faster than that, which is something that takes me a moment to get my head around, to be honest with you. But this car is extreme in just about every way. It's a bit overwhelming, and honestly, the amount of customization and personalization available in this car is overwhelming too. But I really think that Mercedes has done a really great job at layering everything really nicely in the MBUX interface, which is the software that's running all of this. Everything is available in this car. You can customize a dozen different displays here in the gauge cluster. And I love that amount of personalization. The idea that I can take a car that is basically a big blank canvas and make it feel fully bespoke is a beautiful thing. It's something that's really only available in a setup like this.
In terms of safety, the AMG EQE has predictive occupant assist, active park assist with a surround view system, attention assist, dynamic radar cruise control, a 3D surround camera with 360-degree parking aid, and a head-up color display.
If you're thinking about a car like this, start with the base EQE SUV and then maybe work your way up if you want to. But if you've got the means to splurge and you want to go crazy, this is a pretty fun way to do it.
For more information on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs, visit the Capital One Auto Learning Center in the link below and follow our channel.